Virgo, my name is Melissa. I'm here to do your reading live. Just gonna start off with doing some intuitive messages, things that just come to me naturally. And so, if you guys are new to my channel, welcome. Please hit the like button, share, subscribe, comment. I want to hear more from you guys. Let me know if this reading did resonate with you guys. Here to just spread love and positivity to everyone, the same way how tarot has helped me. I want to give back to those that are in need. So this message, this reading is a general, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and for my cross watchers. And if this is not within your chart, then welcome. You know, there's obviously a message that you need to hear. So immediately what I was getting for Virgo, I was trying to consume my energy because I wanted to do your reading like a day yesterday, and I just didn't feel like it was the right time. Hey Debbie, how are you? How are you? But yeah, so immediately there's, for Virgos, what I was picking up was that there was, aw, I'm glad you're doing good. I'm okay. You know, it's just kind of in a funk lately, but you know, meditated, saged, and back at it. Hope all is well. But Virgo, what I was getting was just like there are some issues that are not being communicated to a partner, and either there's like feeling a strong presence with a masculine energy with a feminine energy, but this feminine energy is not your typical feminine. Like she is very, I'm feeling like an empress type of energy. She's very loving, but she's one that will give you a challenge. So you're not going to just get your way. Oh, I love you too, love. Thank you for coming. I love you. Lots of love, light. Thank you. And yeah, so oh, I love you. Thank you. So like what I was getting was that with this energy, I feel more from the masculine energy that there's a lot of miscommunication that has been going on, and a lot of bickering back and forth. It could be due to either, you know, the way you were brought up, or your past relationship that that has kind of scolded you in a way, or your parents, if they were in a well, you could say like an abusive, but it's like verbally abusive relationship where communication was only reciprocated if there was a lot of harsh words, low blows, yelling, screaming, even a little physical. So I feel like for whoever this masculine energy is, it could be male or female, but I feel like a dominant energy, uh, that you're holding on to like old habits. And these old habits, if you're questioning as to why your relationship isn't the way how you would imagine it to be, your finances are not the way they should be, if you're questioning why your family function isn't as stable as you would want it to be, not saying that it has everything to do with you, but I feel like the rope is wearing thin. Within your health, you have a good relationship with this Empress energy, female, male or female, whatever, but it's like wearing thin. And you know, if you learn how to be vulnerable in a way, like this would help you be at a better place and learn how to embrace all types of emotions, you know, because it could have been, like I said, like in the past, your relationship upbringing, that that if you expressed too much, you said too much, you were looked down upon, or you were made felt as if you were less than. And it's usually the other way around. Those that are able to communicate, those that are able to say exactly what's on their mind, are the ones that succeed. You know, those are the ones that get what they want. And you want to communicate, but the way you're communicating is not directly with this person. Either you're communicating too much in your head, or you're communicating to others. Because I feel like this is a strong energy of like an upbringing. Like either if you had a lot of siblings, you know, you would vent out to your brothers, your sisters, cousins, friends, but not directly to the person. So you fuel up so much, not to say anger, but there's just like this resentment. But this resentment is not coming from this individual. This resentment's coming from having lack of communication, having a lot of insecurities. You know, it's like your deepest vulnerability, what you're carrying inside that you do not communicate, and it bottles up. So when you isolate, you turn your back, hold grudges. When you come into interaction with this individual, silent treatment's given, petty words are being exchanged, and I see a lot of draining, whether that could be mentally, emotionally, even physically. And it's just like this person's trying to hold on because they want to kind of like open up the doorway for you to be able to express yourself, for you to be able to be yourself without double guessing or holding anything back. Excuse me, I'm sorry, you guys. And I just feel like this person's holding on, but it's just like every push, every word you say, any harsh miscommunication that occurs, this person's feelings are just being hurt. And they've been trying to communicate. Because I see someone talking to a wall, but though I see a tall masculine energy, it could be male or female depending on what you're taking or what your scenario is. But this person wants to communicate. They want to offer peace, balance, love, but there's someone on this side, the masculine energy, that's not budging. So please, whoever needs to hear this, open your heart, open your mind. It's okay to be a little different. It's okay for you to be yourself. And if you have someone that's with you that wants to empower you, that wants to embrace you, why not? Let your guard down. Let your guard down. Stop being the King of Swords. Stop being the King of Wands. Be yourself. Open your mind, open your heart. Okay? And also too, like for whoever that message needs, whoever needed to hear that message, change your surroundings, because I feel like a lot of this has to deal with your friends, family. If you notice that if they're in the same situation as what you're going through, but they've been going through it for a while, this is something that they're accustomed to, something that just comes natural to them. So please, I wasn't coughing before I started doing your reading, so please learn how to communicate, because I'm feeling it right here in my throat chakra, you guys. I was just perfectly fine. You know, I had little chuckles here and there, but I was totally fine before. I even went to the dentist. It's totally fine. Start your reading now. I can barely control myself. So please, you guys. Seek couples counseling too. Alright, Virgo, so let's see what this month has to offer for you guys. Happy Valentine's Day for those who celebrate it. And whoever's isolating themselves, and your question as to why love isn't coming in, stop isolating yourself. Hi, Sean. How are you? Welcome. You guys could have been dealing with a third-party situation where you had to walk away. Thank you for coming. So how I do the readings, I do 3 rows, past, present, future, and whatever I feel like needs to be clarified, I clarify, and then I grab some angel messages for you guys. All right. So for your past, there could have been, you know, there was probably a union. I know, I keep saying I'm gonna get to it. But thank you, I know I need to change it. I know. So, yeah, so it's the 3 of Pentacles. There was a union that was being... So there was a union that wanted to take place, but there was a rejection of some sort. Huge rejection. And this is something that I feel like the rejection happened afterwards. And I usually don't get that type of energy. But you could have been married, or if you started a business, moved in together, bought a house, formed a union of some sort where documentation had to be established. I feel like now that you're trying to get out of this, you're having a hard time. Or it could be with the past relationship. I'm even feeling a sense of like children being involved. What is that? And I feel like there was a lot of, not recklessness, but you were too gullible. You or your ex-partner or partner. But you didn't look in between the lines. You didn't look in between the lines. So now that you're trying to present this contract to this individual, trying to get out of it, or just like end it, like in a way I look at this cup as a flashlight. It's to letting you know, yeah, we all can though. But it's a lesson though. So it's okay. In a way, I feel like whoever this person is, it's just like they're highlighting like the fine print for you. Like in a way, I feel like this is more of like as a flashlight, letting you know, so like, hey, you didn't pay attention to what you signed. And yeah, it's just like there's a separation that wants to occur, but regardless if it has to do with the house, apartment, marriage, I feel like there's been issues in regards to whatever contracts, legal documentation, if there was any, not being read properly through. I feel like someone could have benefited from having an attorney. Probably a lot of, you're having a lot on your plate, which caused you to like not overlook things, not to see things. You or your partner, life itself, a lot of things occurred. I don't feel like this was done like, you know, being too gullible. I just feel like you had so many distractions around that you were just set up on a mission on accomplishing certain things for something just stable. So then you have the Hangman, your card. So things didn't work out. You know, there could have been a lot of financial loss, or a loss of some sort, which causes you to like somewhat like isolate. Or you're holding all like the harsh feelings of regret. You're beating yourself up, not socializing, not talking. You're trying to get in tune with the universe or a religion, whatever religion you believe in. But there are blockages, because you're so focused on this loss that if you were upright, you'll come in tune with the energies. But you're upside down, and what I'm saying is just like you're not letting yourself shine. You know, there's nothing growing. It's not going with polarity. You're not going with the flow. You're not going with the way the universe wants you to go, because you're so tied down to a way of thinking or a way of processing things, your emotions, and you're too much far in your head. Too far in your head. Next we have the 10. Yeah, this is the 9 of Swords. Or is this the 10? 2, 4, 6. Yeah, it's the 9 of Swords. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Overthinking. I just feel like a strong energy of someone just isolating themselves and beating themselves up. Regardless if this was a relationship, had to do with finances, materialistic things, but there was hurt here because things didn't work out. Especially with this individual that you wanted to form some nice structure with them, a foundation. Things didn't work out. There was losses, financial losses, isolation, not having that mental clarity, beating yourself up. It's like you took the hit. In a way, I feel like you got the short end of the stick as well. Here you are, taking the hit of all the financial losses or whatever loss there was, because you really wanted it to work out. Because had you not wanted it to work out, you would have never have been here to begin with. You had high hopes, high dreams. In a way, I feel like you wanted to make an example of yourself. Show to others that you can be different, you can do different if you stick to the plan, but the universe is letting you know, or has let you know in the past, that even if you do have plans and you do go things through the right way, the universe is going to throw you curveballs. You better hang on and get, fasten up that seatbelt, because we're going to test you. And we want to test you to see if you're going to crack, or if you're going to go down a different path. Messages. But the good thing about this is that you come out of that. Now you're putting in the work, wiped off those tears, and whatever anger or whatever hurt that you had here, you're flipping it over now. You're holding on to your finances, working really hard to what it is that you want to accomplish. So if there was losses, any debts that occurred with this union, that whatever losses there was, you're putting in the work. You're not, the feelings that you were having, that you were isolating, that you were taking it out on yourself, being too harsh on yourself, you're using that energy into your work. Now, doing lots of overtime, getting a second job, possibly even a third job. Now it's making you more aware as to, if you want to invest into, regardless of whatever it is that you want to invest in, that you just can't give your heart out all the way. You just can't be so nice. You can't be so willing to be the one to carry the huge responsibilities. It's like now you're holding on to, you're valuing your, how can I say this? I'm sorry. You are now valuing your work, your money, your finances, your worth as well. And you're holding on to it. You're holding on to it because, you know, whatever was lost is right behind you. But this is you realizing that that's just materialistic. Those are just material things that are just right behind you. It serves you no good if it's not something that you constructed on your own. So it's a very strong, empowering feeling that you're getting into. Messages for Virgo. Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. Someone's coming in to deliver a message. Really fast though. Immediately my guard is up with this person. Don't know why, but we'll see. Okay, so we got the Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. So if this had to do with any separation, I'm just gonna go with what what I see. Either someone's gonna, if this has to do with any legal documentation, someone's gonna be served. And whatever battles that you were going with the separation, any legal documentation that has caused you financial loss, it's being put to an end. So that could be either if you were done wrong, or if you took the short end of the stick, you put in the work, you did the right thing, you could have gone a different other route, but you didn't. So in a way, like the universe is like letting you know, like, we have been paying attention and we wanted to distract you, but you still put in the work and you did it in the way that we wanted you to do. Because I feel like you could have went a different route, easy route, but instead you took the hit. And the burdens are now down. That's it, it's done with. And you're gonna let go of what no longer serves you, because this burden was too heavy for you to even carry. And then on top of that too, you could have lost weight too as well, with carrying all this burden, all this responsibility. Lacking even nutrition, I feel like you just so focused on getting stable. But regardless, Page of Pentacles, new opportunities, new beginnings, new job opportunities. It's just positive, because now this is something that you're manifesting that's coming to play. But we have the Seven of Wands, which is next. So either someone's gonna feel like they're entitled to a piece of the pie of what you made, but you're standing your ground. You're not letting anyone even smell of what you've been baking. Like, they were not in the kitchen with you. So now, when you were starving, when you didn't have anything to eat, they weren't with you. So they're not allowed to eat with you at your dinner table anymore. They're not. Because if they didn't starve with you, they weren't riding with you. They weren't there for you. So out they go. And like, in a way, I feel like they carry like a little entourage too. or they might try to grasp your attention in many different ways, because the Wands does represent being being intimate. So they might try to catch your attention in many other different ways. So just be careful. Now, if this doesn't have to do with any legal documentation or whatnot, just be careful. Just, stick to your guns and stick to what you truly want and desire. Because you have an in and out energy that's coming in. Now, this could be your past partner that you were dealing with. Could have been a fire sign, or someone who has that energy of just fiery, bold, very straightforward, someone that just dives into things just to accomplish them. It's just like, one that doesn't think before they even get in to anything. This is one that just goes with the flow immediately. But this person's just in and out. As soon as they arrive, it may seem all good, all beautiful, all fine. This person may even try to even have sex with you. And physically, they seem like they got it going on, but, you entertain that. It's just, if this is who you were dealing with in the past, you're entertaining that. You didn't learn your lesson. But if you don't entertain it, you did learn your lesson. You lay the burdens down. You get your truth and your clarity. Because I feel like, in a way, as this person's leaving, if you don't entertain them as they leave, they might even throw a tantrum of some sort. Or even some things might even be revealed to you, which causes you to get your truth and mental clarity, so you could just let this go out the window. It's done. You come to acknowledgement because you at the 9 in your past, for you getting to the full completion. It's like, this is just the last job I'm going to take, but this last job that you're putting into me, it's setting me free. I'm done. I don't want you. And I'm moving forward. Working out, focusing on myself, doing things that I want to do. I am abundant on my own. I can make any household anything I want to, because this is the energy that you were carrying on before. These houses are just right behind you. And, it was lost with this individual. It was lost, but you come into the realization in your past that you're able to do this. And none of this is fulfilling for you if it's not something that you constructed on your own. If you did not put in the work on your own. And you went through hell and back, Virgo. You guys went through hell and back. But you're doing it on your own because you're able to do this. New beginnings, new opportunities, an open mind, an open heart. And I even feel like you guys could be even praying, get in tune with your, with your spirituality as well. Get in tune with, if you pray to God, to the universe, or whatever you pray to, you're getting in tune with that. So it's like you're becoming one with the universe. You're just like saying, I hear you. I'm not going to ignore you anymore. I'm gonna just move forward, and I'm gonna do things the way you want me to do it, because you were enlightened. You were set free. Now you see the bigger picture and you want it. Same, but there are going to be other people that want you with whatever you're manifesting. So just be aware of that. You know, just be very selective on who you let around. And I don't know why I'm feeling this energy of someone's looking into your finances. Possibly even emails as well. Or internet. So we have the Six of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So you go through all of this. Manifesting, doing what the universe wants you to do. Bring you opportunities, good opportunities that are fulfilling for you. You stick to the plans. Like in a way, I feel like even saying like you stick to God's plan. Bam. Here we go. Six of Cups, soulmate energy. Someone from your past or a past life. But this is a soulmate energy coming into fruition. So soulmate, someone from your past is back. And they might be coming quickly. Or you might even approach this person quickly, because we have the Knight of Swords. Someone who comes to deliver truth. But this is someone who comes and delivers or approaches things, any scenario, direct. Because either they see an opportunity or they see a target. But in a way, I feel like this person is coming directly towards you because they see an opportunity. Not an opportunity as to say, as to like, you know, like if they're money hungry or whatnot. No, this is someone who has true, sincere feelings for you. Because I feel like a really warm energy, like loving energy with this person. As I'm looking at this, I see the color pink. I don't know if that has any significance with whoever you guys are dealing with, but I'm seeing pink. And this person's just coming straight forward because they could have been watching you from afar, as waiting for you to let this burden down, you to release this person if you were married or if you were engaged or you were in a long-term relationship, mother, children, whatever. They were just waiting for the separation to take place. And I feel like they didn't want to approach you because they saw what you were going through. And I feel like this person could have been watching your social media, now that this makes sense. Now that they see the opportunity, they see that you're focusing on yourself, doing things the right way, manifesting the right things. Now it's their opportunity to come and just confess their love to you directly. And this is a Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. So your current, you know, you can have someone who's in and out, who is very mature, doesn't know what they want. They think they know what they want, but as soon as they get their feet wet, they're out the door, because work has to be put in. You have to be dedicated. You gotta be loyal.
No, they get the cold feet and they leave. But you have the Queen of Wands. This is a queen. This is not no knight. This is a queen. This is someone who has worked their way up to get to where their status. This is someone who, if they want something, they desire something, they're gonna get it. And in a way, like this queen as well, she's very defensive. She's very defensive as well. She could possibly even have children of her own, pets. But this queen is very vibrant. This could be male or female energies, but this person's very vibrant. They have everything well set off, living on their own, handling their responsibilities the way they should be, not taking any crap, not entertaining any immaturity at any level because they're about their business. But yet this person's very, very beautiful, attractive, vibrant. You guys could possibly even be dealing with a Leo. Strong Leo energy. Fiery, bold. Or they might have Leo in their chart, but this person is about their... You're not going to struggle. This is someone that's willing to hold their own weight at any cost. And trust me, they will, if there's any sense of losses, best and believe this one will definitely come into play before she loses anything. Meaning she'll whack someone if they come in to interfere with anything, try to take anything, try to manipulate in any way. No, she foresees that already. And this person will bring you abundance. Goals that you've been manifesting in your past. I mean, your current. Because you were neglected in your past. And it's so funny because as, you know, the Three of Pentacles was here and I was shuffling, you know, I had like a couple cards that fell out. And what was on top of it was the Nine of Cups. Because you could have been dealing with someone that was very selfish. Everything's all about me. Me, me, me. You know, arrogant. Very materialistic. Someone who's all about labels. While you took the short end of the stick, this person's living it up. But they're living it up on their own. What good are these cups if they're not filled? They're not. They're not. I should pick these two cards up. But regardless, this Queen of Wands that's coming directly towards you, she's coming towards you. And she's bringing you what you've been seeking, what you've wanted. Only thing with this person, though, if whoever this Queen of Wands energy is, soulmate energy, you have to get through the father or through the mother or the parents, possibly even dogs, children. You have to, in order for you to win her completely, him or her, this person's all about family, structure, strong structure. So you better come correct to this person and to their family. Take into consideration who they have around them. Okay? And next we have is the Ace of Wands. So this is the universe giving you opportunities. This is new growth, what you've been seeking. You know, you held on to the pain, you put in the work. Here's your prize. This is what you've been seeking. Now take it and enjoy it. Because where you plant this wand, or where you put this wand, it's going to be up to you what you're going to do with it. So I feel like they're giving you this opportunity, this growth, possibly even in a new job, a new career, or just like this new love life that you've been seeking, because you might be fully well set off. So you just need that one partner that you need right by your side to just make you feel abundant and like secure in a way. Like you just want to be loved the right way. You don't want to invest time into people that has that mentality, well, what is it in for me? Like, what do I get out of this? No, this is someone that's going to match your efforts. You're not even going to question that. Because this person, whoever this Queen of Wands is, she's going to just let you know. Or you could just even see that this is not someone that I need to worry about. If anything, I just got to make sure, either I have enough money stacked up, I'm presenting myself the right way. This person's going to make you step up. Like I said, this is a Queen of Wands. This is not no knight. So, as this is going on, there's a lot of maturing that needs to occur. Prioritizing, sticking to the plan. Things will work out. But you have to be ready. You have to be opened. And don't let any distractions get in between to what you need to accomplish. Because you are abundant on your own. And something with your hands. You guys might be hard workers, labor workers, constructive, architects. Regardless, you guys are hard-working people. This person's going to see that, but in order for you to win this person, you got to just make sure you tighten up your craft. Like I said, you're going to be well set off. The Ace of Wands is here. Opportunities, growth. Here's your structure. This is what you've been wanting for. Here it is. Now you can take this one and do what you want with it. Or you can plant it and let it blossom. But make sure you're going to plant it in the right soil, the right land, the right atmosphere, with the right set of hands. I'm not going to clarify anything because it's pretty much self-explanatory. Literally. So, if any advice I can give you guys is just don't fight the process. And if you're questioning or you're wondering as to why things are going down the way they are and you're not seeing any progress, maybe you need to take a step back and view things a little differently. See what you can do different, better. Try not to dwell on so much of the hurt, the pain, Whatever just brings out those inner insecurities or that sadness. Just take a step back and just think about, what can I do different? How can I make this situation better? What are my options? Organize. Planning. Setting goals. And they don't have to be something like really high-end goals, like something that you want to accomplish on a weekly basis. Start off with that, and every week set the tone up higher. What messages can you give me from my Virgos? Spirit, universe, what messages can you give from my Virgos? So engagement, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So if there was a commitment that did not serve you, or whatever it was that was in your past that tore you down, well, it tore you down for a reason, because that's not who the universe had in mind for you at all. Chemistry, there's a strong magnetic attraction here. What did I say? This person has been watching you from afar. That soulmate energy. And trust me. Oh, thank you. And this person's just going to come directly towards you. Like they see you as a catch. Oh, that's so beautiful. Just like how beautiful this energy is. Like, you go through the storm hell and back. Just to find the one. The one that you've been searching for. There was a lot of trial and error, but you had to go through this. Next we have is trust. The situation is calling you to have faith. Like I said, this Page of Pentacles. It's like you're not ignoring the universe. You're not ignoring the signs. You're paying attention. You're taking a step back and you're realizing what the universe wants you to pay attention to. What path you should go to. And to kind of teach you what to look out for. Get in tune with, if you pray, believe in prayer, pray. Because they're listening. And they're trying to help you. They're trying to help you. They want to lead you this way, but they want you to have trust, faith, believe in the process. Don't double guess. Get out of that energy of isolating. There's a lot of growth that needs to occur, but you have to be open to it. You have to. Because this is just beautiful. Like, and then next you have passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Raise your vibrations up high. Whatever you're trying to manifest, it's going to be positive. So just keep your vibrations high. Believe in the process. Don't double guess anything. Pay attention to the red flags. Pay attention to what to look out for. And if you were done wrong in the past, just take that hit. Take it. Kind of like, how can I say? Heal from it. Learn from it. And just seek any way, any opportunity that you can find to prosper. Just doing the work. Just focus on doing good. And, don't go back to the past. Don't go back to the mentality, this person did me wrong. This person was just not in it for the long haul. Let me just focus on myself. Let me isolate myself. I'm abundant with myself. Putting in a little extra work. Oh, things are coming to me now. Okay, that's good. All right, so if I put in a little bit more work, more things will come into me. But now I have to put this burden down because this is the only thing that's blocking me. It's the only thing that's blocking me. It's blocking your success. It could possibly even block this beautiful soulmate energy that you can come into fruition with. So let it go. Let it go. Because like I said, whoever the soulmate energy is, this Queen of Wands, I said it before when I looked at this Seven of Wands, and it possibly could even be a Leo because the 7, July, but whoever this energy is, they're watching you. They're waiting for you to put this burden down. They want to see you in a good place so they can approach you and express to you how they feel. Just pull one more. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. You're not alone. And if there's any hurt, any pain, or even socializing, getting out a little bit more, letting go, shaking it all off, possibly even be partying. But don't do too much of it because, you got to stick to what the universe wants you to do. Don't get distracted. But raise your vibrations high. Surround yourself by good, positive people that are going to uplift you. Don't surround yourself around people that are just going to drain you. And in a way, like if you have friends, loved ones that are going through tough times, that are constantly going through tough times, like constantly, like this is a repetitive cycle for them, they'll be fine for a good couple of days, weeks, possibly even months, you not spending so much time with them. Because I feel like they might be like little energy vampires, just sucking out your energy. Because they're not ready to put in the work. Don't let their burdens be your burdens. You have enough to deal with. Enough. Any Libra friend? Okay. Just give it time. Regardless, this person knows, whoever this person that you're dealing with or that you want, that's a soulmate energy, they're paying attention. So just make sure you release whatever needs to be released. Focus on yourself. Focus on raising your vibrations. Getting done what it is that you want to accomplish. Because in a way, I feel like this person is a Queen of Wands. This is a queen. This is not no knight, no page. This is a queen. So she's looking for something that's solid, concrete, something that is worthwhile. That she's searching, whoever this person is searching for their king. They want to run a kingdom. Not a household, a kingdom. This is a person that seeks growth. She has growth. She has everything within her power. But she wants to share it. But she's going to be very well guarded. So you better make sure she's not going to just, going to express how she feels. This person's going to tell you exactly how they feel if you're the right suitor. Okay? So, yeah, Virgos, I love this reading. I hope you guys like this reading. Definitely let me know if this resonated. And I wish you guys lots of luck and love. And don't be so hard on yourself, please. Do not be so hard on yourself. Please, please, please don't. You guys got this. Definitely do. And you guys are just going to be fine. Just have faith, trust in the process, and you're on to bigger and better things. Don't hold on to the past. The past is just what's going to stop you from getting to where you want, where your heart desires to be. And it's just soulmate energy, so don't be too hard on yourself. Okay? I love you guys. Really nice, really, really nice reading. And I wish you guys lots of love, light, and happiness. No problem. And thank you for coming. Okay? Yeah, take care, you guys. I love you guys.